Hey, welcome to Pilates with Jen, and thanks for joining me today. Well, it is the beginning of May, and summer is literally 6 weeks away. I have been thinking about getting bathing suit ready, and I have been doing my core ab burn workout that I actually give every one of my clients that want to get bathing suit ready. So I am bringing it to you today. It's 30 minutes. The only prop you need is your box. We're going to start on one blue spring, straps connected, and once you're ready, I'll meet you on the reformer. Double check you have that blue spring on. Headrest can be up or down. Go ahead, lie yourself down. You're gonna find the balls of the feet parallel onto the foot bar. Hands can come behind your head or your head can stay down. So I am gonna go ahead, lift my head. Shoulders are gonna come wide. We're gonna begin with jumping abs. No better way to warm up the core than to begin with ab jump. So I just want you both feet pressing out on the foot bar, bending coming in. Now find that neutral spine, zip up through those abdominals, keeping a strong core. When you're ready, you're gonna start lightly jumping off the foot bar, landing it softly. So you're just coming deep, squeezing the legs together, drawing the core towards the spine, staying strong, warming up through our powerhouse here. We're going to go for 4 more, and then we're going to come into some single leg jumping. For 2. Last one. I'm going to bring my left leg to table, jump with my right, left leg staying in table. Remember, anytime you need to rest that neck, you go ahead, rest it, bring it down. Reaching legs long. We're going to do 3 more here. Then we're going to add single leg stretch to that left leg. The last one here, as you land it, foot comes over, pull it back. Reach long, keep that neutral spine. Abdominals zipped up, core sit nice and tight. Use that breath. Remember, it's a tool, not a rule, so just use what breath feels comfortable for you. On the next jump, you're going to keep that leg long. Leg stays long, jump away. As you start jumping away, last set here, jumping foot, right leg's going to come meet the left, land the jump. So a little lift and lower, landing the jump. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Land both legs together, head can come down. Double leg here, take a quick moment. If you're lifting that head and neck and chest, go ahead, bring the hands behind, coming into the other leg. Left leg's now jumping, right leg's in tabletop. Finding that neutral spine. Using that breath. We have 4, 3, 2, going into that single leg stretch. After this one, next jump, you reach that foot over. Pull it in. That you should start feeling that core talking. We have 4, 3, 2, last one, leg stay straight, continue jumping. Now if you feel okay, lift the leg to the right, bring it down. Left leg lifts, lowers. Last set of jumping abs here. Breathe it out, keep that neutral spine. Put that head down if you need. 5 more. 4, 3. Last one. Land it in. Press that head down. and arms come down by your side. Great job. Go ahead, drop those knees from side to side. Grab behind those shoulder blocks if you choose. And once you feel like you have a good stretch from each side, I am going to have you grab your right hand strap. So I have my right hand strap in my hand. Arms are coming up towards the clouds. Legs are coming to tabletop in neutral spine, excuse me. When you're ready, just straight arm right down to your side. Resist it up. We're going to do 2 more here, then we're going to add the leg, same arm. So right arm, right leg for me. Next one, as you press it down, leg goes long, arm goes long. Pull it in. So we're going to do 3 sets of these. They're progressively going to get harder. So at any time, if you feel one set is too hard, you come back to the previous move. Last 2. Next time the legs are together, hold them there. Arm floats up to the clouds. Legs come in to frog. Fist the hand. When you're ready, tuck the chin. Bring the arm down towards the center of the legs. Bring it up. So pulling towards the center and up. So think about drawing that core towards the spine, lifting it down. Remember, your head can be down here. Safe place to be. Too much curl for your chest or too much tension in your neck, put your head down. We have 4, 3, 2. On this last one, you'll find your arms up to the clouds, legs come into tabletop. Now that right arm comes across to the left as you extend the left leg. Pull it up to center, curl it up, reach across that body, bring it in, reach across, and in. Head can float up and down. Head can stay down the whole time. You cannot be moving your legs if it's too much. Just keeping them in tabletop with stability. Many choices to where you are and how you feel today. Last 2, reach up and over. 1 more across that body. Bring the arm back up. Carefully bring your feet to the foot bar. You're going to take that same strap, that right strap. Now you're going to bring it in to your left foot, but my left foot is coming in to that long loop. So I have a cross rope besides my body. Both legs are coming into tabletop. Arms are by my sides. When you're ready, Pilates V, press the legs out, resist it in. So squeeze through the inner thighs. Feel the pull from that strap in your abdominals trying to stabilize you and fighting that pull. Last 3, 2. Next time those legs are long, hold them there. Float both legs up to the clouds. From here, your unstrapped legs going to come in front of your strapped legs. Hands by your side. You're going to lower and lift. If you want this more challenging, reduce your hands off your carriage. Using the abdominals only to stabilize. We have 4 more here. On this last one, when your feet come up to the clouds, hold it there. Arms come down by your sides, headrest comes down. I want you to push into that strap, organize your body, arms come down. When you're ready, you're gonna lift those hips up to the clouds, drop it down. Lift and lower. Push into that cross strap with that bottom leg. We have 4. Woo. 3. If you want it harder, you can lift your arms up, but this is good for me. 2. And 1. Go ahead, bring those legs in. Carefully unthread those legs. Find the foot bar, and you can carefully go ahead. And I am just going to take that strap and drop it to the side of my reformer as we are done with that strap. I'm going to go ahead, grab the other strap. So now I have the short loop in my left hand. Both legs are coming into tabletop. I am going to lift my headrest here, arms coming up to the clouds, legs squeezing together, neutral spine here. Begin with a straight arm press. Drop the arm down to the waist, resist it up. Find your stability, neutral spine. Once you're ready, left leg, left arm extend long, pull back in. Head stays down, first round. Last 2. When the arms come up, legs are together, hold it there, come into that frog position, heels together. You're gonna tuck the chin towards the chest, curl yourself up, reach through those thighs, look down towards the foot bar, resist it up. Curl it up. So we're getting deep, high up in the top of those abs. We're working deep, low, obliques. We're getting every part of those abs today. This is one of my go-to ab exercises. I try to do it 2 to 3 times a week when I'm really trying to build up my core strength. Last 2. Last 1. Arms come up, legs come back to table. Arm now comes across the body towards the right side. You're going to extend the right leg, pull it back, reach, lift, lower. Make sure you're lifting from your chest and not your neck. Side body, you're trying to squeeze that right rib to hip as you cross that left arm to the right side. We have 4. 3. 2. 1. Go ahead, bring it on in. Carefully find the foot bar. Drop your knees from side to side. Take a quick stretch. And then that long loop is now coming on to the opposing foot, opposite foot. You're going to kick that leg out, arms come by the sides, coming into that frog position. When you're ready, find that neutral spine, extend the legs long, and pull it back. Definitely feeling being pulled more. On this side, the strap coming from the left to the right. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to break a sweat. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. When the legs are long, hold them there. Cross that single leg in front of that strap leg. You can lift it up towards the clouds. lower it down. Remember, you have that option. You can lift those hands up to the clouds, reduce your base of support. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. When the feet come up, the arms come down, the headrest comes down if you lifted it up. Arms by your side, push strong into that strap. I know I'm gonna cramp, I feel it already. When you're ready, take a big deep inhale. You're gonna lift straight up to the clouds, lower it down. This is really hard. You can hold on to the shoulder blocks if you need. I am building up my core strength. I've been away, so you may be going higher, lower than me. You choose where you are. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring those knees in and bring your foot to the foot bar. Remember, every day is different, and it's okay if you need help or modifications. As long as you keep doing, you get stronger. That's the point. We are looking for progress, not perfection. So when you're ready, come on up. This is where we're gonna find our box. We are gonna stay on this blue spring, but I am taking my straps and I am getting rid of them. I am bringing them towards the back of my reformer. My Pilates box is gonna come onto my rails, and you wanna make sure that it's on your rails evenly between both sides. You're gonna go ahead and kneel down on your carriage. Now you wanna make sure the distance is right for your body, so you may have to shimmy it up, shimmy it down, whichever way works for you. Now be mindful that we are on a blue spring. If you need this easier, go to the lightest spring you have. I also do this with no springs when you're just learning the movements. So again, with heaviest springs is what actually makes this workout a little bit harder, so lighten the load if you need to, even go to no springs. Elbows come down. We're finding ourselves in that nice tabletop neutral position. Your abs are zipped in. Your knees are up against those shoulder blocks. When you're ready, we're gonna start pulling the abs, drawing the abdominals towards the spine, rounding, pulling the carriage in with our abs, not with our legs, and resisting it back. So it's a small movement, pulling it in, resisting back. So I exhale when I pull in, because it assists me pulling the abdominals deeper towards the spine. Inhale on the way back. We're gonna go for 4 more. Remember, try to keep your gaze over the tip of your nose. We all like to look down, but we all have to be reminded. Last 2. Last one here. Go ahead, bring that carriage back. I'm just gonna make a minor adjustment, move my box just a little bit. Now I'm gonna bring my knees up. You have a choice. Your knees can come to the shoulder blocks and you can move in assisted. If you want it a little harder, knees come off, you're in a hover. When you're ready, you're gonna pull the knees in towards the box, resist it back. Small movement, staying in that hover. Don't drop, stay out of those shoulders. Don't let those shoulders become earrings. Take the gaze over the tip of the nose. Small movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on in, bring the knees down. Excellent job. I'm gonna turn towards you. So I am gonna bring my knees towards the left. My shoulders still staying in the center. You're thinking of squeezing this left hip to this left rib. So when you're ready, squeeze it in, resist it back. Remember, draw the abs towards the spine, Gaze over the tip of the nose. Control the carriage, small movement. So first set's not too bad. Then you get up off your knees and it becomes quite challenging. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring it back. Now, second set. You're gonna lift the knees. You're gonna tuck, pull the carriage in. Resist it out. Keep those abs pulled in, stay out of those shoulders. Small movement. You can move back on your carriage. Feel that oblique. Gaze over the tip of the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Take a quick child's pose. And then we're gonna repeat on the other side. We're almost there, guys. About 6 minutes left. All right, elbows down, shoulders back. Here we go. Draw the abs towards the spine, pull it in, release back. Think about this as your recovery. Heart rate is definitely coming up for me. Hope it is for you. Staying out of those shoulders, strong. A lot of arm work, stabilizing our body today. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring it back. Choice here. Situate your body. Bring the feet up. Turn the feet. I'm going to extend my legs. You're going to pull the carriage in. Resist it. Pull. Doesn't have to be big. You're cinching the ribs and the waist. Feel that oblique. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, come to the center, bring yourself down. Go ahead, allow yourself, scoot your knees back a little bit further. Allow yourself to come in to a child's pose. And then when you are ready, we are going to be coming up off that carriage and we are going to be taking our box with us. Now, out my box, my foot bar comes all the way down. If your foot bar doesn't drop flat, then you need to put your box at an angled foot bar. If your foot bar comes all the way down, you're going to stay on that one blue spring, no spring change. You're going to take this box, you're going to place it in between the carriage and the platform. And again, you want to make sure that your box is even. Once your box is even, you're going to go ahead, kneel down onto the carriage, feet come to the shoulder blocks. So we did a lot of pulling. Now we're going to do some pushing. So elbows come down. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come into a knee hover. So this is going to be the beginning of every set. So when you're ready, draw those abs in, shoulders down. Go ahead, lift those knees. We're just holding here, holding that knee hover. Breathe it out. We got 6, 5, 4, 3. In 2, we're going to shake those legs out, shave them out. Now you're going to lift those hips up, come into a pike. Extend them down. Come up into the pike. Pull, 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 pull up. Extend it down. Draw those abs in. Squeeze, lift, 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 and bring it down. Use your breath. Just don't hold it. Last 2. 1 more. Go ahead, bend those knees. Come all the way in. Reorganize, readjust. Beginning with those knee hovers. Here we go. When you're ready, take an inhale. Lift those knees. Hold it here. Just hold it. Don't breathe. Breathe. Don't think about it. We're going to go shoot those legs out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot the legs out. Toes come towards the left or the right, whichever one. Pull the knees in. Push them away. Pull them in and push. Pushing the carriage away from you, pulling it in with the abs. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, come to the center, bring the knees down. Take a moment, adjust those shoulders. A lot of stability work through those shoulders today. This is our last set. We got 3 minutes left of class. We can do this. Here we go. When you're ready, take a big deep inhale, lift the knees, hold it. Last set, you got this. Be strong. Breathe it out. We got 5, 4, 3. Turning my toes towards the right. When you're ready, extend those legs long, bend the knees in, push it out. Halfway there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo, last one. Bring it on in. Drop your knees down. Excellent job. Go ahead, walk your knees all the way back. Sit down into a child's pose here. I want you to go ahead, pull on that box. Just try to stretch through those arms just a little bit. Get a big, nice stretch. And then come up on your knees. Bring your hands up. And then I just want you to lean forward. Come into a little bit of extension, stretching that upper body and that lower back. Drop it back. One more each way. And go ahead, bring your body forward. Drop those hips forward. And go ahead, extend through the core. Excellent job. Go ahead, come back. I'm going to have you turn around. Just face me and I'll face you. Box can stay where it is. We're just going to roll those shoulders. I'm going to take my inside hand that's closest to the box, my outside hand. I'm going to reach it over. I'm going to bend, get into that lateral flexion, really stretch through that oblique on that left side, really reaching up and over. Come up to the center. Let's do the same thing. I'm going to use the shoulder blocks here. Press my left forearm down. Right arm comes up. I'm just going to reach, really stretch through that side body, stretch through that oblique. Come back up to center here. Come to the center. Let's go ahead, bring those hands up, interlace those fingers, reach up and over the head. Maybe rotate towards the left, rotate towards the right, bring it into center. And that completes today's summer core burn workout. I hope you enjoyed this 30-minute core workout. Like I said, if you do this core workout 2 or 3 times a week, I guarantee you in 4 weeks, you will have such a different stomach. I dare you to try and let me know your results. Until next time, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the Reformer. Bye.